5 seconds. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds to go. Dire's ban. Radiant's ban. Dire team ban. Radiant's pick. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Ten seconds to go.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, starting off today with Team Tam versus Big Pharma. Alright, this is the start of the in-house league. Stream is live, that's right. Just going to exit out of that. There we go. Okay. Having a look at the players, Team Tam, they have Techno Viking, Sun, Otter Spotter, Doctor 347, and Quantum together. Versus Big Pharma's British Australian ethnic man. We will call him probably British as the game starts, because that's a very long name to get. Grow Master, Mr. Race, Chessies, and Chick Hicks. Okay. Now, Team Tam, looking like they've banned the Dawnbreaker and the Undying, also followed up by the Pudge as well. Undying, very much a tier 1 meta pick at this point. After that 7.32B patch, the most recent patch, Undying has been seeing a lot of pro play, so very nice to see that banned by Team Tam. They're going to be picking the Shadow Shaman and the Axe. Okay, Axe countering the Dazzle there as well. That's been picked up by Big Pharma. Choosing their 2 supports, they've gone with the Dazzle and Lion, and also they've banned out the Lich, Witch Doctor, and the Juggernaut. Juggernaut, I like that ban a lot. Personally, I've seen a lot of Juggernauts run away with the game, get very strong thanks to an early Aghanim Scepter and going absolutely ham. Oh, the new Shard as well. Just makes Juggernaut such a strong hero at the moment. Going to also ban out the PA and the Husker. Okay. Right. I do know that Chessie's has played the Husker before. I think it was Chessie's. Having a look at recent match data. So banning that out, making sure that they don't have a snowballing carry like that. The P8 ban as well though, so might be a history of Team Tan being able to use the PA to its fullest extent. Spectre ban, they don't want the late game. A Spectre, very annoying to deal with. So I like that ban as well. Looks like Big Farmer, they're gonna pick up the Night Stalker. Okay, so that's likely the offlaner hero there, going up against probably the Axe. No, what am I talking about? Going up against the safe lane of Team Tam. Okay. Would probably do pretty well paired up with the Lion. However, you can put Dazzle together with the Night Stalker in the lane. Poison Touch along with the Void Slow is a pretty good kill combo, so that might be the plan of Big Pharma. We will have to wait and see. Team Tan going into reserve time. See what they choose for their third pick at 1 minute left. Now, it will random a hero if they run out of reserve time, so hopefully they don't want to do that. I also like the OD ban as well, because another snowball hero that can run away with the game, except from the mid lane this time, and very annoying to deal with as well. Basically, the entire team needs a Lincolns. So, very annoying. Oh, Disruptor being picked up as the second support for Team Tam. I like that a lot. Big combos with the Axe. You can put down the Static Storm after he's jumped in and taunted a few people, bringing people back for the Axe ultimate as well. Thanks to Disruptor's Glimpse, so a nice combo there. Also Shackles as well. Shackles can keep them in place for a nice Plasma Field Static Storm combo. And wow, bringing all the lightning this time. Team Tam, they've got the Zeus for the mid lane. Lots of magic damage coming out for Team Tam. Big Pharma responding with the Arc Warden. This is one of Chessie's heroes, I think. So maybe... Alright, so I think he'll be going to mid lane with that Arc Warden up against the Zeus. Should be in Arc's favor if the game goes late enough, I believe. Once he's got all his items, then he can just split push and run away with the game, which is what Team Tam does not want. However, they've got a lot of good catch. So if they do find the real Arc Warden, and not his clone, then could be in some serious trouble if he doesn't have a BKB. Even with the BKB, the Axe can just taunt through it, so could be problematic. We'll have to see. 16 seconds left of reserve time. Team Tam. They're going to ban out the CK, a very strong safe lane pick. One of my favorites, in fact. And Big Pharma, they know that there's a carry left to fill up the last spot on Team Tam, so they're going to ban out that Faceless Void. Void does do a lot against Big Pharma's lineup, and there's not much that Big Pharma can actually throw into a Chronosphere to stop them. They don't have like a Jakiro Macropire, say, or Ice Path as well. Even other heroes I'm talking about like Snapfires, Mortimer Kisses and whatnot. So they can't really counter the Chrono. However, Arc Warden could have potentially put in like a magnetic field in there, but we'll have to see. Ember Spirit being banned by Team Tam, Big Pharma. Let's see what their final ban will be. 8 seconds left. They've got plenty of reserve time, so they might run into that a little bit. Surprised with the Ember Spirit ban there by Team Tam. Did they feel like an Ember Spirit safe lane is an option there for Big Pharma? Maybe even putting the Arc Warden into the safe lane and just having a mid laner left? That might be the go here. What Team Tam are expecting. Meanwhile, Big Pharma, they ban out the Slark. They know that Team Tam needs a right-click carry. I gotta say, what a great name, Team Tam. Big Pharma, kudos as well, but Team Tam, I like that. They just came up with that name today, apparently, so... There you go. 2 seconds left on the reserve time. They go with the Wraith King. I like it. Okay, even if Night Stalker is on top of you, a nice reincarnation is guaranteed to come out. And yeah, it's going to deal with all the bursts that Big Pharma's got so far. Arc Warden will probably still be able to catch you down. Even after you revive. And you won't be able to blink away from him pretty easily, so we'll see what Team Tam do about that. Big Pharma, how will they respond? This final pick will be an indicator of whether this Arc Warden does go mid or chooses going to safe lane. We will wait and see. 1 minute 50 left of reserve time. Batting out the Slug as well. Slug against Big Pharma can just turn around and man fight. Jumping in with the pounce as well. Getting into the radius of the magnetic field for the Arc Warden can be annoying to deal with. Just thinking, what's left in the pool? We have Terrorblade, we even have a Bat Rider, which could be fun. I doubt that's going to be picked at this point now though. What other big right-click heroes are there? We have a Monkey King, we have Weaver. Even if they want to go balls to the wall and go Primal Beast, could be could be a pickup. Naga Siren, another illusion hero. Agility as well, so we will see what they choose. 50 seconds left. They go with the Drow Ranger. Okay. Alright, Big Pharma. Fairly squishy lineup in comparison to Team Tam, who has the Axe and the Wraith King together. Big Pharma, on the other hand, they've only got the Night Stalker for the tankiness of the team. So, if Team Tam can't get the jump on Big Pharma, then it could be rough. Chessies, he's going for the Drow instead, not the Arc Warden. Okay. Well, British is on the Arc. Well, that kind of exceeded my expectations then, so there you go. Soon as the match loads, I'll talk about each player playing each hero. This is my first cast for this in-house league, so I do not know the players personally yet, or their playstyles or anything like that. So there you go, Team Tam and Big Pharma. I'm hoping to learn a lot this match. We will see. Alright, so Radiant side. We have Team Tam's Techno Viking on the Wraith King, Quantum on the Shadow Shaman, Dr. 347 on the Axe, probably just call him Doctor, Otter Spotter on the Disruptor, and finally Sun on the Zeus. Meanwhile, British Australian ethnic man, also known as British, on the Arc Warden for the Dire side, Chick Hick on the Dazzle, Grow Master on the Lion, Chessies on this Drow Ranger, and finally Mistrace. Mistrace or Mistrace? Not sure. Mistrace. We'll call him Mistrace on the Night Stalker. Just watching now, they've actually all smoked up here, going towards Radiant's jungle, trying to maybe go for first blood. If they can get a pick off here. Nice work by Team Tam. Oh, Techno Viking, he does get spotted out. The Lion Sun does miss, however. Doctor, he has to run away from there. Oh, Mistrace, he got caught out by that Wraith King stun, but he should be fine as the Arc Warden taking a lot of damage. He will be the first to fall. Techno Viking, he takes the first blood. However, Doctor does fall, so it's one for each team, however. Mistrace, he gets left behind and he will fall. Nice. Quantum picking that up with his Ether Shock. That's 1 kill for the Shadow Shaman and 1 kill for the Wraith King for Team Tam. However, the other side, Big Pharma, they do manage to cut down the Axe in the meantime. Let's go last hits and denies and have a look at each lane. So, bottom lane here for the off lane of Big Pharma, Mistrace and Grow Master. Night Stalker and Lion combo here. followed up with the safe lane, Techno Viking and Quantum together, Wraith King and Shadow Shaman in the safe lane for Team Tam. Meanwhile, Doctor here in the off lane with the Disruptor, Auto Spotter. He's just fighting this Dazzle 1v1, support wars. Let's see who wins. It looks like the Disruptor will win this engagement. He just takes another kill there, Chessies. He's running, but you won't be able to pick him up, unfortunately. As mid lane, we have the Arc Warden against the Zeus. Pretty expected, really. We'll see how they go here. Doctor, he's already got 2 denies. He's farming pretty well for the off lane axe. Dominating this lane so far, especially with the dead Dazzle. Chessie has to stay back a little bit. Wait, has Dazzle respawned? In fact, he's getting chased by the axe. Oh, poor Dazzle. Meanwhile, Growmaster taking a little bit of damage. A little bit of support wars going on here as well as Quantum. Not aware of these wards as of yet. Nice placement by Growmaster. Okay, as Mistrace, top of the last hits and deniers for the moment. And, oh, I was about to say, he was all alone middle lane, but there's the Zeus. He's got the bottle already. So, saved up for that. Very quick bottle. 2 minutes into the match. He's going to be able to bottle these water runes. Will he go for it? Yep, there's the Zeus going for that. A little bit of action down bot still. Grandmaster half health. We'll have to back away for now. He does have the magic wand already, so he should be fine. Chessie, meanwhile, taking a bit of damage. Check Hicks, he's gotten a good pull here. Nice. Pulling the wave back because just already getting pretty close to the Radiant Tier 1 tower there. We'll see how this goes. 2 minutes 30 seconds in, 3-1. Not even a 1k net worth lead yet for Big Farmer, but eventually they'll be able to get it. Oh no, Wraith King, all his mana is gone thanks to the Growmaster mana drain there. Using his Lion very well. Shackles coming out, Techno Viking won't be able to get there in time. Nice Mistress using that Void. I believe it's called Void? Yep, just Void. Okay, Chessie's has that Thunderstrike on him. The periodic damage over time from the Battle Hunger as well. Should be able to get that away as soon as it gets a last hit. There you go. Ooh, a little bit of harass coming out. Lion and Night Stalker, they're doing a very good job of putting pressure onto the safe lane here. Don't know why my mouse just keeps zooming in, that's kind of weird. And there's my scroll wheel, kind of broken at the moment. Which means I have to press another button to scroll like this. Okay. Looks like they're pushed up pretty far. Chessie's has to be a bit more careful. He is caught in the static field, the kinetic field I should say, but he turns around with the multi-shot. Is Doctor dead? Here he is! Chessie's picks up another kill on this axe. Auto Spotter, meanwhile, he has to run away from there. The slow is coming up, but it's not enough. Nicely done. I thought the Drow was going to be dead there, but it turns out the axe was the one to die instead. Show a little fight recap. The damage output from that multi-shot was pretty insane. 800 damage like that, however, Disruptor doing a fair bit in turn. Sun not yet level 6, not able to help his team with the Global Thunder God's Wrath ability. So, once that is available, we'll probably see that used to help steal a kill. Oh, Helm of the Iron Will being picked up pretty early by Techno Viking here, not even 5 minutes in. He's going for that early armlet first, not even opting for the boots yet, so very interesting from him. He's also got the double gauntlets as well. I wonder if that's for a Soul Ring, or if he's just going to sell them later on. We will have to wait and see. Night Stalker also going for the armlet. He's got the chainmail first, so he's going to get the face boots first. So we'll see how that goes. Arc Warden, pretty typical so far, going for the Maelstrom into the Aghanim, so That's kind of different. I wonder if he'll change that later on. No Midas as well, so far, on the quick buy. So, kind of unorthodox. The second Arc Warden comes out, he's got his ultimate already, level 6. He's going to use that XP advantage to push Sun out of the lane. And Zeus, he will get level 6 now, but he just does not have the mana for Thunder God's Wrath. Meanwhile, these two supports still level 3, while the cores of the team, the offlaner and the safe lane, have reached level 4 by now. Oh, nice Lion stun, gets the Hex onto the Wraith King as well, as Quantum does take a little bit of damage, but he's fine. Just no mana to turn around with at this point. Just gonna right click Lion and chase him away. Techno Viking. Oh! The return Lion stun, but Lion, he's got no mana to work with as well. He's gonna have to drain something. There you go. Chick Hicks doing some D-warding. Takes down 2 sentry wards. Wow. Very nicely done. And he's gonna get the pull here. Once that is available. It's not showing the pull times for me when I hold Alt. Interesting. Okay. Mr. British on the Arc Warden, he is pushing up into this higher ground of the mid lane here. He's in that flux. Has he maxed it out? No, he's maxing out the Spark Wraith. So I think he's definitely going for that Aghanim's build. Very interesting. Kind of unorthodox for an Arc Warden, but might just be his preference. Quantum will steal that bounty rune, wait a couple of seconds, and then run back down bot. Okay. I like these ward placements by Growmaster as well. Very nicely done. He's definitely got complete vision control of that area. Meanwhile, the Techno Viking, less than half health. He doesn't have his reincarnation yet, so very risky to be a Wraith King at this point. In the lane, oh, Doctor taking a lot of damage. He's got that poison touch on him. Nice glimpse away. Auto Spotter sending that Dazzle back. Doctor, he's just going to TP back to base and heal up there, so he will survive that little engagement. Sun, he's got his mana boots. He will be able to ult and help his team out. In fact, he's just going to use it immediately to bring down, bring Lion low, I should say, and the Arc Warden as well. Both of them, maybe like a quarter of health left. Although Arc Warden, no fear, just goes in, picks up a kill on the Zeus with his flux. Well done from Arc Warden. A tip coming out as well. Oh, the Dazzle showing a little bit of BM there with that little tip. But all in all, it's just part of the fun, you know. Alright, looking at this, 8 minutes in the game, 3 for 3, and a 1k net worth lead for Big Pharma at this point. Just sees he's reached that level 6, he's got his marksmanship now. I missed a kill, no! This Lion, he got taken down by Wraith King. The rotation coming in from the Zeus, he's trying to put out as much damage as possible here. I believe that was a Shackle. Slowly zooming in, I wonder why that is. Maybe something about my mouse, I'll have to get a new one. Unfortunate. But nicely done. That's a kill lead for Team Tam. For the moment. We'll see. Phase boots on this axe now. Jesse's, he's got his power treads. Poison touch coming out. This disruptor doesn't even have boots. It's completely poor. Poor guy. Sun, he's back in lane. He's got a level below though, so this Arc Warden's going to be a very scary threat to him, especially with the maxed out Flux and Spark Wraith together. Or Quantum will spot out the Lion here. As the game reaches the 10-minute mark, Mistrace, he's only got the helm at this point, whereas the Wraith King, he's got a full armlet. He's pretty farmed, considering he's sitting just below the middle of the pack here in terms of last hits and denies. Mistrace, so he's got the gloves in the courier in his stash. Not willing to engage on this Wraith King now that his ultimate is up. As all their hard work will be for nothing as Wraith King just comes back to life, just like that. Nice. Chessie's, he's opting to a jungle for the moment while his lane is pushed out as it is. Dr. Axe, he's going to be taking all of these last hits as Disruptor, he rotated a little bit, but not really doing much at this point. Just waiting for his courier, it's just sending him some smokes and some walls. Alright. 2k net worth lead now for Big Pharma. This Wraith King in a bit of trouble. In fact, they're going to do a lot of damage to his health. That ultimate coming out from the Lion as well. They do bring down his first life. But Wraith King, he's going to turn around. He knows that Lion has no ultimate at this point. Mistrace, he's popping his ultimate. The Dark Ascension coming out. In fact, the Shadow Shaman, he'll get the shackles off onto this Night Stalker. And the help from the Zeus brings down this Night Stalker. Techno Viking getting another kill. That's his third kill of this match. A very happy Wraith King for this moment. He'll gladly trade his ultimate for that. This Grandmaster needs to be aware this is not the place to be at this point. In fact, he does get stunned up here, taking a lot of damage. Look at that right click damage coming out. His Techno Viking picks up the 4th kill of this match for him, and he's on a dominating streak. Shadow Shaman popping the wards immediately to take this tier 1 tower bottom. Meanwhile, Sun, he rotated into this jungle here, managed to find a Dazzle all by himself and takes him down very quickly, picking up that bounty ring as well to follow up. While British, he's just hitting this tower in the meantime, opting to trade his Dazzle's life for that tier 1 tower. Will find it. Meanwhile, bottom tower has fallen for the Radiant, that tier 1. So 1 tower for 1 tower at this point. However, look at that kill lead. 8 kills. 14 Tam compared to 3 on Big Pharma. Yet Big Pharma, they're still farming up a storm. Still managing to hold the net worth lead for the moment. Let's have a look at the net worth of each player. British, 5.5k at this point. He's got his Maelstrom ready, opting for that Axe next still. Illusion Rune Bottled Art, let's see what he does with that. Chick Hicks, he's down here in the off lane as well. I wonder if, do they have a smoke? No, oh, the Lion does. So they might start rotating and see what they do. British setting his Arc Tempest double to push out the lane. 2 smoke coming out. The 2-person smoke. Disruptor, he's going to go into this jungle here, opting to ward it up. Look for this Drow Ranger. In fact, he will find him. The Static Field plus the Static Storm. Although, just off the mark there, the gun's back. Chessie, he's in a lot of trouble as his axe. He does get the taunt off. Quantum, he's rotated it as well. Shadow Shaman shackles. Plus, the ultimate from Zeus will bring down the Drow Ranger. Chessie's does die. It's gonna hurt his net worth a little bit, but he'll be fine once he comes back to life. 17 seconds left. Meanwhile, the rest of Big Pharma, they're going to be opting to push these towers. Oh, nicely done by the Arc Warden. He finds a solo Zeus once again and gets a kill with his Flux again. So, nicely done by that player. Look at that net worth difference. They were in the same lane. So he's definitely winning that. He's also level 12 in comparison. I think Zeus is only, level 10. So definitely snowballing this Arc Warden. Going to be very strong. Once he gets this Aghanims as well, these Spark Wraiths are going to go absolutely nuts. The second activation after impacting an enemy is very annoying to deal with. In fact, Zeus, the entirety of Team Tans, by the way, has rotated down bot, pushing away at Big Pharma with their presence. Let's see. Reincarnation, back up for this Wraith King. He's got his Phase Boots as well, opting for the Double Bracer next, so he's going to be pretty tanky with that. I like this deep ward, by the way. Nicely done by the support Zeus, not Zeus, by the support Lion. Let's see. Everyone except for Chessus has mobilized down here for Big Pharma. as well. However, seems like Axe will... He's got his Blink Dagger! Oh! Will he be able to reveal that soon? That's pretty much a guaranteed kill if he gets the jump on a hero with his team behind him as well. Zeus ultimate almost off cooldown. Shadow Shaman, he's opting for the Ava lens so he can initiate a fight from further away. Or just follow up after initiation. Okay, Drow gonna be pushing up top while no one's here. TP coming in from the Wraith King, and it looks like the Axe is gonna be running up as well. Stun coming out from Wraith King. Chessie's in a lot of trouble. The blink from Axe revealed. Nice gust back, but she's taking a lot of damage. The Dazzle is here to grave for the moment, keeping the Drow Ranger alive. Meanwhile, Night Stalker takes out the Shadow Shaman, who walked a bit too far ahead. Mistrace, the Dark Ascension, allowing him to fly over the trees, spot the Shadow Shaman, and get the kill. Nice rotations coming in from Big Farmer there. Looks like Team Tam, they're going to back off for now. They may have the kill lead, but not the net worth lead still is this AM. Yeah, he really is opting for this Aghanim's. Wow. No Midas, just ending as fast as possible, nuking down the enemy team. I gotta say, I like it. He's also got the marksmanship bonus. I just realized that as well. So gonna be hitting quite hard. Taking down that tier 1 up top lane. That's the third tower? No, the second tower to fall for Team Tam, sorry. I thought this had already fallen, but it's still alive. Okay, the entirety of Big Farmer have gathered here, up in this dire jungle. Looks like most of Team Tam are kind of grouped up here in the Ancients, in the triangle. It's not really a triangle anymore, is it? Thanks to this camp being gone. I think I heard Slacks referring to it as a line now, with just these two camps. So they've gone to walk the line there. Credit to Slacks for coming up with that, but in the meantime we'll find another name for it, I'm sure. Wraith King. Oh, opting for the Desolator instead. Probably going to sell these Gauntlets of Strength in the meantime. Well, Drow got that Dragon Lance finished. Blade of Alacrity, so might be going for the Yasha next. Let's see what's on this courier. Yeah, there's the Yasha, so Yasha into Manta style. Nice. We'll be able to dispel Glimpse, I believe, once that's put on you, so very handy. Very, very handy indeed. I was about to say, could also dodge the Wraith King stun, but we'll have to see how well he is. Oh, Lion! He walked up into the high ground here with no vision, and it will cost him his life, as the entirety of Team Tam is there to take him down. Axe picking up an ultimate kill. That's another stack for him. 2 armor harvested by Axe's Colin Blade. They're going to smoke up for now as a team. Looking for more. They're thirsty for blood.
I'll take that.
Going to go straight towards this dire triangle. They're going to find a Dazzle, in fact. The instant taunt Hex. And yeah, that's a very dead Dazzle. Wraith King being the one to pick up that kill, so he's on a mega kill streak. Look at that. Whew, disgusting. Meanwhile, Arc Warden doing Arc Warden things, split pushing while farming. Getting those jungle neutrals. He's got that occult bracelet for now. Chessie is doing his own little bit of farming here, but pressure being placed by Team Tam. Oh, the glimpse back! No! Lion! Oh, he got sent all the way back to his base. Meanwhile, Quantum, he gets caught out by the Static Storm kinetic field. And this Arc Warden, oh, he pops his Tempest Double just before he dies, but it's not going to last long as well. He was hoping probably to get his Tempest Double out as while he died. Or Axe missing the taunt there. But unfortunate for him, his Lion does get glimpsed, will get caught by this kinetic field. This Disruptor putting in work for his team as Axe picks up another Colleen Blade kill. Wraith King, his ultimate does get popped, but he doesn't care as he's still attacking this Dazzle. We'll back off for now. Now there's like 3 kills there for Team Tam. And yet, still, the net worth lead goes to Big Pharma, who is pretty much just, yeah, kudos to them for keeping this net worth lead and living up to their name. That's what I was looking for, that word. As they're definitely farming up a storm here. Man, this Disruptor, even without the Aether Lens, catching up heroes with the Glimpse. Actually, he's got his Vanguard now as well. Very nice. Gonna be even tankier. Trial opting for the Frost Arrows upgrade on the Aghanim Shard. Okay. It's still zooming in. Why is that? Is that my mouse or is it the game? I'm not sure. As all of Big Pharma, they've grouped up here in the jungle once again, except for Chessie. Farming these Ancients. Team Tam, they're just opting to farm as well for the moment. Might even get this tower up top as this is a big wave pushing. Looks like British, he'll be here to put a stop to that. He's got his Aghanims. 20 minutes in. Aghanim Scepter. We'll see how effective it is with this Spark Wraith upgrade. It only works on heroes, right? After impacting an enemy? Yeah, it didn't create a clone there. We'll have to see how it works once he uses it more. Look at that. Looks like Team Tam, they're looking for more as a 3-man smoke comes out. They know the Arc Warden is in the area, the real one, not the clone. In fact, Techno Viking will spot him out. He's got his stun ready. Will he get vision? Yes, he does. That's the stun there, but they will back off for now as the TPs are coming in. Lion and Night Stalker are here to defend, as well as the Drow coming in from the side. The big rotations coming in to protect their Arc Warden, the top of the net worth. They do not want him to die once again. As, Night Stalker popping the Dark Ascension will spot out this axe, the silence keeping him from taunt for now. The glimpse back, however, plus the kinetic field static storm combo will catch out this Drow Ranger that is, Grave not saving him for long as axe can carve right through that. He will fall, however, his dominating streak is over as Techno Viking, no reincarnation, he will also die. Chick Hicks will pick up that kill. His Arc Warden just manning up and fighting. Able to get a lot for his team. There's 2 for 2 at the moment. Night Stalker, he's back in the fight. However, he wants more. He's got the silence on 3 right now. Not able to pick up the Shadow Shaman. He opted to go for the Zeus instead. The Shadow Shaman still alive just for the moment. He will probably... can he get the Jukes? Dazzle will spot him out. Gets the Poison Touch with the Hex. That is a very dead Shadow Shaman. Dazzle getting the kills. Very nicely done. Was that the Spark Wraith there? Doing so much damage output. In fact, 12! 12! Doing 6k damage with that, in fact. Zeus only putting out the 5k in reference. Able to pick up 4 kills for 2. Big Pharma very happy about that. They've still got the net worth lead. And they're getting a little bit more even in terms of kills here at 24 minutes in. 16 to 10 now. One to watch out for is this Arc Warden with that build. He's going for the Aether Lens next into the Octarine Core so he can continue spamming the Spark Wraith as much as possible. Lion, no Blink Dagger yet. He's saving up for that. Mistrace. Got that DD ring. Gonna use it to farm for the moment. Chick Hicks. The Holy Locket on the Dazzle. I like that combo. Makes those Shadow Waves a lot more impactful. Since it only heals for 135 at max level, which, considering it's not actually that much, but also the Bad Juju, the heal on that as well is amplified by the Holy Locket, so we'll see. Does anyone pick up a Vlad's this game? Maybe even Night Stalker later on, but they might opt to skip Pit for now as the BKB ping picked up on the Night Stalker. Just managed to spot that. That's huge. They're going to smoke up after that, in fact, and they're going to try and find a kill. They do know the Wraith King was there. He's got his Deso though, and Reincarnation available. not really the optimal target. Might not matter as the Dark Ascension does get popped. They spot him out. He's so close to his tower, but there's no one else from his team here yet. No rotations coming in. Oh, there's the TPs coming in now. As Techno Viking, he's almost dead. The toggles, it's not enough to keep him alive. The taunt there from Axe, but the Lion takes him down with a finger. He will fall in response to Zeus's damage output, but Zeus in a lot of trouble. The Hex plus the BKB Night Stalker right on top of him. Able to walk right through that kinetic field, pick up another kill on the Shadow Shaman. Mistrace putting in work on this Night Stalker. Very threatening. That's another 4 deaths on the side of Team Tam. Big Pharma showing their strength. There's a disconnect for some reason. I assume that was a coach. Not a player? Yeah, it was a coach. There you go. 17 kills to 14, 26 minutes in this game. 7k net worth lead. As Drow pushing solo in this mid lane, while the rest of Team Big Pharma pushing this top tower will actually get it. This tier 2 falling at 26 minutes in. They're going to be able to take this outpost once the Drow, or maybe Drow will not opt to get it yet. Also just noticed the Hurricane Pike there. Very nice for him. Oh, Axe catches out the Dazzle, but he gets hexed in return, not able to get the kill in time. The Blade Mail pot, however, all glimpse back, not on target there. Kind of a waste, unfortunately, from Autospotter. Oh, the big damage though. Is that an E-Blade? Yes, it is, on the Zeus. Able to dish out quite significant damage on this Night Stalker. In fact, they take the kill. Techno Viking will die to this Arc Warden, however. In the backline, Dazzle falls to this Axe. So, 2-for-1 trade there, but that is your safe laner dying, unfortunately. He did blink in and bit off a little bit more than he can chew, unfortunately. This Arc Warden, he has died twice, but he's still very strong at this point in the game. Almost got his, he can disassemble his arcane boots to opt for that Octarine Core, that's the item's name. And yeah, he's already got the point booster. Did he buy that vitality booster? What's on his courier? I just clicked the courier button, but is this courier down here? No, that's the Dazzles. Oh well, we'll find out eventually. Enchanted Quiver being picked up on the Zeus, nice. Mistrace, oh, Dagger of Bristol, nice. Alright, getting a little bit distracted here. As 28 minutes in, 19 to 15, 8k net worth lead for Big Pharma. Sun, I wonder what he'll opt for next after this E-Blade. Maybe going for, he's got a shard already. He'll probably opt for his Aghanim's. Getting that Nimbus up and running will be very powerful. Shadow Shaman, he's also got his shard as well. No Blink Dagger yet, but he's got that Aether Lens for their cast range. Very important for Shaman. 5-man smoke coming out on Team Tam. They're opting to do something here. They're going to rotate towards that triangle. Going to find no one for the moment. Mistrace though, he will be caught out and Techno Viking will get the stun off. The Kinetic Field plus Static Storm combo coming from Disruptor. Silences stopping Axe from getting the cull off. In fact, Mistrace, nicely done using the Hunter in the Night to cast onto the creep there and heal himself pretty much to full health. Dazzle does fall to the Zeus's damage output. Techno Viking in a lot of trouble. Will his reincarnation gets popped there by the multi-shot. Flux is there. Mistrace in a lot of trouble as well. Nice gust there from Chessies. Getting the silence off. Oh, the miss! Shadow Shaman is alive. Wraith King is alive as well. The toggle's coming out, but he's not long for this world as he eventually falls for the second time. 2 for 2 in that team fight. Look at the damage output there. Zeus's damage is pretty insane with that E-Blade combo. However, Arc Warden able to chase down and pick off kills with those Spark Wraiths plus the Flux when those enemies are solo. I'm surprised the Dazzle got completely nuked in that fight. He was just sitting in the back, not really doing much, but we're trying to keep his carry alive. the Night Stalker. In fact, he did succeed for quite a while. I liked that play from Mistrace, being able to pick up the Hunter in the Night creep kill to restore his health. But it didn't work out all the way for him, as he did end up falling regardless. Okay, Shard next. What does it do for Arc Warden? Pushes enemies out of the area when cast and slows when they're in it. Okay. Very nice. As a 4-man smoke comes out, not opting to catch the lion. I think he was just out of the smoke radius. Unfortunate for him. He's got a blink dagger, so he can just blink into the fight. Ooh, glimpse back. This disruptor has caught the Drow Ranger. Wow. If I can get my P's and Q's right. A little bit of damage coming out. However, look at those spark rates go. They're just hitting the Zeus. He's already down to half health. He's just going to bottle up for the moment. There you go. He's opting for the Aeon Disc just to survive these team fights. This middle tower is pretty low for the side of Radiant here. In fact, yeah, there it goes. British will be able to take it down. As backed up by Chessie, he's using that marksmanship bonus agility. Look at that, 47 bonus on him. I thought he was going to get that Mantis style, but looks like the Drow, he's opting for this Satanic first of all. Okay. Night Stalker going for the overwhelming blink is what it's called. Strength focused blink. Going to be very strong. Once he gets that. He was already pretty strong, but the extra slow on top of his blink initiation will be pretty nasty for the Team Tam to deal with. Not sure why the team logos aren't popping up on the side there like they usually do. In fact, look at that! Big Pharma, they're going to go for Roshan here. I don't think Team Tam are aware of what's going on. Axe, he is rushing towards the area. Farm this mid lane wave. Will he keep running? All these spark wraiths though. Look at this field of spark wraiths just keeping the entirety of Team Tam at bay. They do not want to walk through that. Wow. As he's soloing Roche 1v1 with that Satanic. He picks up that Aegis. It's an extra life for the Drow Ranger as they all smoke up once again. Right towards the Radiant Triangle. They're going to catch this Wraith King here. He will fall pretty quickly. He had his reincarnation though. Manages to blink and avoid the gust. Mistrace, he's following, but he will back off for now. Oh, look at the damage output though. The multi-shot plus the flux. That is a very dead Wraith King. That is your core gone for 50 seconds. He has buyback though. Drow getting caught out there. Silenced in the middle of that static storm, does have that Aegis, so she's completely fine. Plus the Satanic keeping her alive for the moment as Sun brought low by that multi-shot. The blink in from Mistrace gets that easy pick off. And it's... oh wow, the Arc Warden able to get these kills with the Spark Wraiths instead, taking them from his team. Wow, there you go. Those Spark Wraiths definitely putting in work there. As they're pressuring this high ground, this tier 3 is sweating right now. No buyback on the Zeus, however this Wraith King will respawn soon. There you go, there's the creeps now. Gonna use those to get vision and start attacking this tower. Fortification does come out for the moment. We'll see what Team Tam are able to do to keep their base safe. Although look at these Spark Wraiths. Such an annoying hero to deal with, this Arc Warden with the Aghanim Scepter Rush. Pulling those magnetic fields as well for that attack speed bonus. Oh, the vision there. Before that ward got killed, the Dazzle managed to get a poison touch onto 2. Chessie, he's still got 3 minutes of this Aegis. He's going to hidden in the way of that tower. However, Axe from the side, he gets silenced immediately from Night Stalker and he gets killed off just like that. The damage is there. Lion gets taken out. The nuke is from Zeus, bringing the Lion down. However, Mistrace and Jessie taking Quantum and Techno Viking out of the game for 50 seconds. Also the Disruptor to fall. That's a triple kill for Chessies. Is they going to be able to push into this high ground now? Only 2 buybacks available. Disruptor and Axe at dead for 30 seconds. No buyback. Only losing the Lion for that. Look at the damage output, 4k. On both mid laners. Really putting in work there, but British. He is definitely the MVP at this point. Thanks to Mistrace as well, being able to jump in. The backline of Big Pharma is really strong, able to take down Team 10 pretty easily. Jesse, he's no fear. He's got his team behind him. He's still got this Aegis. He's sitting here in the high ground with this magnetic field around him. He's going to be tanking his tower shots and evading all of them. His Axe is forced to keep the distance thanks to these spark rays. He does jump in, the Static Storm to follow. His Disruptor is there. However, the Grave to keep the Drow alive for the moment. Oh, the Culling Blade was on cooldown. Unfortunately, must have missed it. Poor Axe. No, the Wraith King does fall as well, Chessies. This is the Aegis gone. However, another Grave is out. As Axe, he gets caught by the Gust, pushed back and killed once again. Triple kill for the Arc Warden. This is surely game. The buybacks are coming out, however, the Wraith King and the Zeus. However, Zeus, he's not long for this world. That's an ultra kill for this Arc Warden. Check Hex, a little bit low, but he will grave himself for the moment. As the Hex, it's a rampage. The double rampage, in fact. Absolutely dominating this game. So it looks like they'll call the GG Team Tam. That will be game 1 of this little series. Let's go, Big Pharma. The dominance with their strategy, the 22k net worth, 32k net worth, sorry, lead in the end there. Ending the game 24-32. Alright, what a match, ladies and gentlemen. A good start to this little in-house league, I gotta say. Well, there's a few matches in already, as far as I'm aware. I'm joining into the middle of this league. Now, as far as I'm aware, that is game 1. Let's have a look at that scoreboard as well while we wait. They might set up for a second game. It could be a best of 3. There we go. Join that lobby as a broadcaster. Taking a 5-minute break. I will probably do the same, end the stream, and start up a new one. I hope to see you there. Alright. Thank you for checking this out, and yeah, I hope I did well for my first ever cast of this in-house league. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, by the way. And I hope to do more. Alright. Thank you very